Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as y'all could see from the title and thumbnail of this video, we are using the boy Carlos Prates, the Nightmare, who'll be going against Jack Della Maddalena in like, I don't even know, like 13 hours from now? I don't know. I'm not good at math, boys. But, yeah. He'll be going against the #1 fighter, Jack Della Maddalena, who just fought Khabib. Well, not just fought, but his most recent fight was against Khabib and all that. And I'm excited for this fight. This has potential fight of the year if it does go all 5 rounds. But I don't see it going 5 rounds. I see Prates. I don't want to doubt in Prates' ability to be able to KO JDM, because he's first person. He's first person to knock out Jeff Neal. He's first person to knock out Leon Edwards. He's the first person to knock out Leon or Leon the Leech. And all that. And I could see him being the first to KO JDM. If he does, I believe he'll do it in the 2nd round. Prates, dude, it's like everyone's talking about, man. Every creator, Cage Side Convo, shout out to him, bro. That dude, he's my TikTok guy. He's the guy I watch on TikTok. I love his content. Also known as Ethan Everything, or Ethan Does Everything, or something like that. Something like that. What the heck is it? Guru. Guru even mentioned it. But like, once Prates gets in that flow, once the ball gets rolling and all that, dude, he just becomes a different person. Like, I don't even want to say it's like flow state. It's just, he just gets in that mode where he's like, man, because if people are not doing if they're not putting that pressure on him, dude just gets in that mode. What's it called? And then if JDM does not put on that boxing that he normally does, I believe that's gonna be the downfall. He needs to make sure Prates does not get into that mode. I should have threw an overhand. But, yeah. And also, UFC 6, I just realized, I haven't made a video since UFC 6 has been announced with the covers of Max and Pereira. I like both covers. I am very interested in some of the DLC that they're going to be adding. 2 new fighters. Apparently it's been leaked that's going to be Randy Couture and Ken Shamrock. Not Frank Shamrock. Some people think there's going to be a Pride mode. Some people think that there's also going to be a new story mode where it's like a max. It's like how they do WWE Showcase. People think that's how they're going to be doing this mode. And apparently, like, it's going to be where you could either recreate history or make your own history type of thing. Which, I think it's kind of cool, but in a way, it's like we don't really need it. Because I was more so hoping, like, they would do, like, a career mode. And, like, if they were to do, like, a story mode, make it like a Fight Night Champion story mode. We play as this one guy, and, like, you know, and he goes up against the best UFC fighter, whoever the heck the EA wants to make that, whether if it's Elio or Islam or Pereira. Yeah. I'm excited for it. They're adding John Jones from the first DC fight, which I'm excited for. They're doing alter ego still, but I guess they're renaming it Skins. If you pre-order the game, you get 7 days early access, which it's not really 7 days early. It's just that's the official. That's basically the date that the game comes out. It's just if you don't get that one, what's it called? You're gonna have to wait till later. Elbow, baby! Right to your bald ass head. Alright. I'll see y'all on the next fight, boys. And then also we got Quillen Salkill versus Benil Dariush. I believe Quillen Salkill will Salkill fucking Benil. I believe he'll KO Benil. Round 1. If Prates does win, I could see him win by KO, I should say. I think he will KO him by... I think he'll KO JDM by the second round. Whether that's TKO or KO, basically same thing. But yeah. Steve Ersic, I believe he'll beat Tim Elliott. I think Bam Bam will beat Gaziev. Wait, no, it's not Gaziev. Bam Bam. Actually, no, I don't think Ty will win his fight. I think Ty is honestly gonna lose. I think Gaziev's gonna lose to the other guy. I forgot his name, but I believe Gaziev will lose to him. Oh, oh! You didn't see that one, did ya? Oh yeah, dude, Shavkat, bro. The amount of surgery and time that he's been gone, dude, his legs are just something else, man. His legs look like a 12-year-old's arms. A skinny, malnourished 12-year-old kid's arm, bro. It's crazy. Damn. If he gets knocked down one more time, I'm going for the kill. Get up. Oh, that would be cool if I KO'd him like that. That would be cool if I KO'd him like that. He rage quit, damn. Alright. I'll see y'all on the next fight, boys. Alright, now we're going against JDM. But yeah, I'm hyped about this fight, boys. Even though it's gonna be at like 5 in the morning for me, or 4 in the morning, but it is what it is, man. We could deal with it one night. And holy, this dude's internet. He has what I like to call shitternet. I just hope I can take care of this guy real quick. I really do. Let's get rid of him, because I'm not gonna deal with this. And also, sorry if there's an echo, and now there isn't anymore. I guess when I turn up my headset, it echoes, like it's so loud to the point where the mic picks it up. And that's why if you did hear echoes from now and the other fight, my bad, boys. The last fight. Because I make sure when I play games with my friends, my audio is a little bit lowered because of how it echoes. Also, apparently there's gonna be like a flow state that somehow triggers. I don't know how it triggers in UFC 6, but apparently there's gonna be a flow state thing. I don't know if it's like a button or if it's like a bar that you just where like you just build up or something. I don't know. I don't get it. I hope it's nothing that's gonna be easily cheesed, because apparently they're not gonna be changing the ground system, which sucks so much because I don't like this ground system. I don't like. Oh! Faceplant KO. Damn. Alright. I'll see y'all next fight, boys. Alright. Now we're going up against Islam Makachev. Let's do this. Depending on how long this fight goes, it will be the last fight. But yeah, what the heck is it I was talking about? Yeah, I hate the ground game for UFC 5 and now UFC 6. I just hope that they added more submissions. I don't hate the submission game. I like it because, man, I hated the UFC 6, not UFC 6, UFC 4 submission game, only because I broke 2 controllers with it. When I say broke it two controllers, I don't mean like rage-wise. I mean, I would I would circle the stick, and then the stick would get stick drift. Like the analog stick would get stick drift and all that, and that was the only reason why I never went for submissions unless it was joint submissions, which sucked because, dude, I love an arm triangle is my favorite submission. That's my favorite submission. It's one of my favorite submissions, next to a Darce choke and all that. But yeah, I would love if they add new submissions to the game. Nah, homie, we ain't doing that. Ah, lucky fuck. Yeah, come on, get a calf slice. Calf slicer. But yeah, man. And I want them to add back the standing guillotine. Can we add that back? Not the, oh, you put him in a standing guillotine and then you drop down. No, I loved the standing guillotine. I loved it. Because that's my favorite submission that I've ever seen. In the UFC, John Jones doing a standing guillotine to Lyoto Machida. Brother. Man, I want them to add more submissions, bro. Man, yeah, homie was not that good. But, I'll do one more fight. And, yeah, I'll see y'all next one, boys. Alright. We're going against Beneil Dariush. Let's do this. Who just retired. Like, last weekend. I think. Yeah, last weekend. But yeah, this will be the last fight. I won't be surprised if we see a Beneil Dariush, what was it called? A Beneil Dariush, alter ego. Come on, get up. Neat. Yeah, homie is not that good. Why do I go against back-to-back not so good players? Come on, get up. Come on, do it again. Yep. Face plant into the vanilla. Alright. I'll do one more fight, and then if it's another not so good player, then I'll call it in there. But I'll see y'all in the next one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We're going up against Michael Morales. Final fight, regardless if this dude is just utterly not good. And if the fight ends in a win or a loss. If it's a boring fight, then the last fight will be the last. The fight before this one will be the last fight, because dude, I'm not doing all these. So yeah, I just hope this guy is not gonna be boring. I hope Prates gets an updated model in the SC6, man. I really do. Because, not that this model's bad, it's just I'm hoping that, because, man, I saw how, like, we've seen how good models can get and all that. Like the Ilya Taporia 90s version. Like, that face creation, dude, is so good. That is such a good face scan. And it makes me hope that they could do that with all the other fighters. And I hope they give Ilya that face scan and not his UFC 4 face scan. Because, man, his UFC 4 face scan's not it, dude. Damn. Come on, dude. Hell nah, homie. We getting that 1 minute recovery. Yeah. I hope they update models, dude. And I hope they don't make it where all these alter egos that people have grinded for and all that, they'll have to re-unlock. And I hope the supposed 8 new fighters ain't gonna be where it's like, oh, they're like, you know, like 8 new fighters, like Malcolm Wellmaker and who's the one guy that the one flyweight that just fucking beat Brandon Moreno, like, or Alexander Topuria, like, I hope it's not like those type of fighters. Where I hope it's like legends and all that. Because, dude, if they lock new, like modern day fighters behind a paywall, dude, that would be kind of annoying. That's why I kind of hope it's like certain fighters, like if it's a Mirko Crow Cop, like would it suck to not be able to play him unless you have to go and pay behind the paywall? I mean, like, and all that stuff. Yeah, but I'm sure they'll make it where you could get a pack for like 20 or however many dollars, 15, $20. Unless they like separate them and do where it's like, oh yeah, certain Pride fighters and all that. But hey, we got the victory. We got the victory. We made the comeback. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna call it in here with me playing Carlos the Nightmare Prates. Best luck to him against JDM. He's my pick. Round 2, TKO, KO, one of the two. Either way. I hope y'all enjoy this video wherever you may be watching. And yeah, I wish y'all the best.
My bro, take him to the sandbox. Different trap spots, yeah, we did this shit a lot. Ran this shit up, we ain't worried about the odds. You remain my brother, we gon' always get guap.
Damn, throwing money like confetti on bitches. 2 shots, he dropped, left in the dishes. Got yops, got chops, bet that we win.